Hello everyone. Today, we Group 22 will be presenting our written and video assignment based on our subtopic, loyalty. Loyalty is a strong feeling of alliance or devotion towards a cause, nation, person, philosophy, group, country, or God. It should be practiced by all individuals, as this not only creates strong bonds among people, but also helps one to create peace with oneself and God. Loyalty is a characteristic that some people acquire in order to become a better human being. For our research, we are going to survey if males are more loyal than females.
I'm Ming Hui and I'll be talking about the literature review. So there's a book called The Philosophy of Loyalty written by Joshua Royce in 1908. The loyalty is described as a virtue as the foundational moral principle from which all the other principles can be formed. So there's a sentence in the book which is loyalty, the willing and practical and thoroughgoing devotion of a person to a cause, meaning that in Roy's perspective, loyalty is not just a casual interest, but actually involves a lot of commitment to the others. So next, we know that in 5 of our Malaysian national principles, one of them is loyalty to the king and country. So it requires Malaysians, regardless of their religion beliefs, to be loyal, honest, and sincere to His Majesty, who is our Yang Dipertuan Agong, and also to be loyal to the king of our state. So when it comes to gender differences regarding loyalty, there's a research done by Manick, Oseler, and Bichmont in 2009. They found that men tend to be concentrating their loyalty more at a group level, whereas women tend to be more loyal to individuals. And also in 2015, Valentina Stan proved that women tend to be more subjective, while men are being more analytical in their expression of emotion. So in her studies, it was said that women are expected to be more loyal and relationship oriented than men.
I'm going to talk about the objectives. So, first of all, loyalty is important in religion as it represents one's belief in their religion, which influences their loyalty to said religion. Besides, faith and loyalty go hand in hand when concerning religion, and a believer's faith is also influenced by their loyalty to their religion. Lastly, loyalty is indicative of a person's devotion to practicing their religious beliefs and teachings of said religion. In a nutshell, loyalty is a crucial aspect in religion as it is the basis of faith, belief, and devotion. Thank you.
Now it's my turn, and my name is Chong Wan Xuan, and I'm going to present about methodology section A. For this survey, we total have 59 of the responder, which is we have 36 of the responder is from 19 to 21 years old, and they have 18 of the responder was aged between 16 to 18 years old, and they have 3 of the responder who aged from between 25 to 27 years old, and they have only 2 of the responder who was aged from between 22 to 24 years old. And for gender, for the question 2, which is gender, and we have 39 of the responder who was female, and you can see that's more than half of the responder is female, and they have 8 of the responder who was male, and beside that we only have 1 of the responder who not prefer to say. Okay, for the next question, which is race, and we have divided into 4 races, which are Chinese, India, Malay, and others. So they have more than half of the responder, which is 25 of the responder who was Chinese, and 22 of the responder who was India, and they have 2.1% of responder who was Malay and others. So the last question, which is education level, and we also have divided into 4 groups based on the education level, which is high school, foundation, university, and others. So they have almost 84.8% of the respondents who had come from universities, and they have 15.2% of the respondents who is from high school and others. So yeah, that's it from my part, and I will pass it to Roanne Ho. Thank you.
Moreover, Section B basically described more about loyalty. According to the questions, the majority of our respondents answered they will be trustworthy and faithful. Other than that, most of our respondents think that loyalty is very important in their daily life, and also religion teach them about loyalty. The next question we ask, whether the religions belief affect their values towards loyalty. Totally, we had 17 respondents voted yes and 11 respondents voted no. Lastly, we elaborate on males and females, which is more loyal. The percentage shows that 21 respondents voted yes and 17 respondents voted maybe. So apparently, most of our respondents believe that males are not loyal than females.
Being loyal is the action of keeping promises and do whatever you have said in order to get respect from the others. Moreover, it's also a strong feeling of support towards others which help them to feel secure with you. For the Hindu religion, teaches about loyalty is the story of Ramayana, which they learn to be loyal to their members while working as a team and don't try to cheat or defeat them. For the Buddhists, they taught us about cheating someone who is willing to do anything for you. You actually cheated yourself out of the true loyalty. To Muslims, loyalty is remembering Allah and remaining close to Him even after your pain has ceased. To conclude, most of them think that their religious belief does not affect the value towards loyalty because loyalty is something that shouldn't be taught by religion and should come from within a person.
Okay, now I will continue with the discussions of findings. So, loyalty have prerequisites. If these prerequisites are not met, only a few people will choose to be loyal. In the workplace, people's loyalty will depend on development space, work content, and welfare. These factors are directly related to the person's needs. In addition, most of our interviewees believe that men are not more loyal than women. Men in many countries have been pursuing polygamy until in the implementation of the monogamy, women have the qualifications to require men's loyal and pacificity. Thank you.
So in conclusion, we all need to be loyal because loyalty is very important in everyone's life. It is valuable because it permits us to take the risk of anticipating the acts and conduct of those we trust. So no matter man or woman, be loyal to yourself first and then be loyal to those you love. And this world will surely be better. That's all from our group. Thank you.